speaking of people not free, big salute to Top 5. Okay. Y'all know who that is too.
Of course.
Right? He said, of course.
I didn't know he was locked up. I thought he was still running around.
This is how famous this motherfucker got, bro. The nigga said, of course. Okay?
Yeah.
Because he's Top 5 has made himself super popular out here.
Very much so.
And he's been going around changing his leaf, turning his leaf. He said peace to Charlie B in his Instagram stories.
Okay.
Right? Because there's a reason, because he was going at a bunch of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's turning a new leaf. Okay? You're gonna start seeing even more people probably that he might have had issues with in the past, where he's showing them love now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's a good thing to do.
Yeah,
that's honestly a good thing to do,
it's
man.
called maturity, growth.
Yeah.
Life is too short, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You know, whatever, like the charges that he has and all that, we won't get into that, but like he's been very known for being online. You know what I mean? He's part of the whole Toronto drill scene and stuff like that. You guys have a huge drill scene in New York. You know what I'm saying? And you also have very popular rappers who are currently locked up. What are your views on like the New York drill, UK? Well, I won't even say UK. Leave those guys. New York drill, like that Brooklyn and the Bronx drill is.
I just don't like the association with violence. Like that's just what gets to me, because I have kids, and I don't want them screaming and yelling and doing crazy shit in the streets. So that's my issue with it.
But hold the phone, because what we listened to growing up had violence.
True.
100%.
Right?
Onyx, all them niggas talking that shit.
MOP, the mash out posse.
I just think it's evolution. I don't knock it. I support it. I just think when art imitates reality, and then it comes back to reality, it's fucked up. Because this is a business that you can really change your life and your family's life by putting words together, bro.
But your words are your one.
You know what I'm saying? And the part that bothers me the most, we as a culture, we put mad pressure on ourselves and the artists. Yeah. Cause you don't see Tom Cruise and these niggas beefing like that.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the part.
And if they are,
that shit is entertainment, bro.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's entertainment, and I think we gotta rewind and reset and just keep it that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Rewind and reset.
You don't see Will Smith and Tom Cruise and these niggas.
Well,
they shooting mad guns in movies.
Yeah.
Nah, I know what you was about to say.
He's slapping the shit out of niggas too.
But he ain't going out drilling though.
I know, true.
He ain't going out.
They'd have some West Philly come out of here.
He ain't going out like he was against them aliens. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Independence
and we don't hold actors to the same to the same pedestal.
You know
what I'm saying? I think
pressure.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. It's just crazy. So
well, and I've said this before on camera many times, so I won't even go in depth. But we created Keep It Real, like hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? Our generation.
That's a long conversation. Like I can't say just we. I can't say that.
Okay.
And I think that's a whole other conversation.
Well, hold on, sum it up real quick for me.
Well, no, because we were so hell bent back in the days, especially like when like my generation, like I'm in my 40s. Like if you weren't living what you're talking about, you're a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Like we were like calling people studio gangsters because you didn't rap what you actually live. You know what I'm saying? So now when like the kids grow up underneath our generation and stuff like that, they're like, no, actually I killed Ray Ray yesterday. I'm gonna rap about it right now.
Oh my God.
Right? And I'm smoking on him. Right?
Yeah, I turned him into a pack.
Right? His name is Ray Johnson. Seen him spinning. Like, you know what I mean? But they're just calling out his street name, you know? Scent Twiggy or whatever. Or I just want to say.
Yeah, bro. This shit is touchy.
Hold on. Let me make sure. These are just made up names because I don't want no one to be, oh, that's my brethren. Chill.
It's a prop name, guys.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question.
It's that deep, right?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Whose fault is it? Because how you heard the music?
Well, we could blame the record companies for promoting that shit.
That's what I'm saying. How you heard it?
Yeah,
it's getting to you somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think it's a mix.
It's a combination. Like if you gonna point at one side, you gotta look at the other side.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
And we all gotta hold ourselves accountable and be responsible for that shit too. The people listening, and the people
and watch what you consume.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do I knock it? Nah, because it's still an outlet
for them to get
you know what I'm
some
saying?
paper.
While they in the studio recording, they could have been doing something else.
Yeah, they could have been they could have been spinning.
So I don't know. I don't know. I'm like torn between the two. You know what I'm saying?
It's a double-edged sword.
It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah,
Right.
we love hip hop, right?
Yeah, bro.
And we got kids too, so it's tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but then at the same time, it's on all the major platforms.
Yeah, dog. So it's
Whether
in
you
your
put
face.
escaping it.
Whether if you put PG-13 on your settings, still gonna come up.
Yeah, but just a clean version.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Is he pink? My brown.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You even get that
So
in the
what's
mix
more,
too?
so what's more influential on your kid? That song or like a drill?
It's all the same to me.
The drill will go over their head a bit. Like, you know what I mean? They'll do
The dancing.
Yeah. They'll be doing the sturdy to it. They have no clue what. They'll grow up later and be like, oh my God, that's what he was saying?
Yo.
You know those songs? When we grew up,
It took some people to catch on to that Young and Ace tune.
Exactly. Like even when I used to listen to Eazy-E and shit, I'd be like, when I got older, I was like, that's what he was saying?
They was wilding too.
Wow. I used to mumble those words, right?
But niggas kept it on wax though.
Yeah. They kept it on wax. They kept it on wax. You know?
No,
meaning it stood on the records. It ain't spilling to the street all the time.
Hold on. Wax. That's a record. Okay. It's a vinyl. It goes on something called a record player, right? And then we put a needle to it, and then that's how we listen to music. All right, just for the Gen Zs out there.
Back in the day, way back.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's the sampling thing, you know?
Yep.
Real producers know about that.
Yeah. But yeah, man, salute to Top 5. Salute to all the drill rappers out there who are in jail, out of jail. Like, stay safe, man.
Let me ask you a question.
We love hip hop.